Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my very first unboxing video. So the makeup that I did come across is a new makeup line. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard it before, or maybe own it, or maybe have wanted to try it. The makeup brand is called Makeup Geek. So here's a little sneak peek. So again, this video is not sponsored. This is just all the money that I invested into for my makeup kit, my own personal kit. So again, I am a makeup junkie, so this is what you get. For those of you guys who are just interested in what I was wearing today, I just did a really simple makeup look. I just did my brows, I put little concealers to carve out my under eyes. I'm not even wearing any eyeshadow. I'm just wearing some false lashes, no eyeliner. The foundation that I'm wearing is this one right here, which is the Givenchy Photo Perfection. This is an amazing foundation. It's a 14-hour wear, and I just put some setting powder on it and some bronzer and highlight and some lip balm, and that's all. Let's go ahead and get started by unboxing. So again, this is a brand new box that just was shipped to me yesterday. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to share it and open it with you guys together. Oh, it's like Christmas. This is a really pretty emblem. The sticker emblem that they have here. It just sucks I have to cut it. Hopefully they give me a new one. Ah! I'm literally going to hurt myself. I'm so clumsy. I cannot do this. Ah. Box is... I finally opened it. It just took some time. This packaging is crazy. So, okay. Just opening it. It looks like this. Alright, so let's get rid of this popcorn because it's just a lot of stuff. So in this box, what I purchased was a complete eyeshadow palette that comes with a Z palette, which has like a whole different variety of satin, shimmers, mattes. I don't think any dual chrome is in this palette. However, I did purchase a spring collection palette and also what they call a starter palette, and it does come with a Makeup Geek like miniature Z palette with the Makeup Geek logo on it, which is really cute. So far all the shadows comes in little thin palettes. If you guys do shop with MAC, you guys know that you guys can buy it in a pod or you can buy it in a pan itself. So in the pan that MAC comes in is also looking like these, or just really flat. So far they look like this. I'm gonna keep on digging in the box. Okay, so let's just read the receipt. I don't want to read how much I spent, but okay. Okay, so I got one Makeup Geek, which is a 9 shadow. It's a spring collection, and also a starter kit, or starter kit with the Makeup Geek Vault palette bundle, and also the Makeup Geek Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. So hard, I have to open everything to swatch them, but I'm going to show you how it looks like. So the first complete kit comes with a Z palette, and of course it is empty, so I do need to fill them in. But it's just a regular thin, large palette. It's not the dual, or the dual chrome? No, it's not the dome. It's not the dome, which is a little bit thicker, so you can put like the higher baked MAC shadows, which is really convenient for the thicker type of pans. But this is just a thin one, so this will do. This is the Makeup Geek Vault palette, so let's just open it. My doggy wants to say hi. He's always in the way. Ah! Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open this, guys, so you can see how it is. Very chic. This is just the box. Professional quality and cruelty-free. I'm a big fan of cruelty-free makeup. Don't test on animals. You gotta love them. Alright, so how pretty is this? It's like a mirror. I love it. So you just open it like so, and it looks just like this. So this is the magnetic pan, and it does come with the mirror. I'm not gonna blind you. Let's move on to the swatches. This is gonna be so crazy because there's like a total of 5 bundles. We're gonna start off with the starter kit, okay? So this is how the starter kit palettes or pans look like. So it comes in Moondust, Mermaid, Envy, Frappe, Drama Queen, Homecoming, and Glamorous. I'm just going to put these in the palettes first, which probably will be easiest and best, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so this is the wrong palette because obviously I see a blue in here and the starter kit does not come with the blue. So it looks like I'm going to start with the complete Z palette kit and start swatching those. So this is how the Z palette looks like. And it does come with these extra little magnetic pans that has little stickies, and they come in different sizes. So you can use this if you have other pans type of eyeshadows that don't have magnetic backs to them, which is really convenient. So that way you can actually take your little loose palettes with you. I guess in no particular order, I'm just going to open them and just put them in there, and I'll just rearrange them when I have a chance or want to use them. Okay, so now that I'm actually unboxing or unwrapping these bundles, I started to notice the ones with these little wraps. This one is in black, you can't see the little ribbon there. This one does have a silver one, so that's how I kind of distinguished which ones were actually the complete palettes. So now I don't have to guess. These colors are so cute. Some of them say like shimma shimma. Like, really? Shimma shimma. Can you read that? So far in this palette that I am taking out of these little pans, there's a lot of shimmer colors. So I'm not really a big fan of shimmers, unless if it's just like really neutrals and stuff. But I mean, you can mix them up sometimes, but I'm a really simple neutrals kind of type of girl. So we'll see. But so far, see, it's like all shimmers. I don't know. Maybe just by looking at them, they look kind of like, and I'm just used to like, you know, matte ones, but they are really pretty. All right, we've got two mattes so far. No, I think this one is the defective one. Look at this one. I dropped it at first on the floor and it got kind of messed up here, so I'm gonna leave that one out of the palette because I just placed it in there and it's like loose, and I don't know. I don't know if it's because I dropped it, but it looked a little defective prior to me dropping it, which can happen during shipping. That's why they do bubble wrap this pretty well. These names are so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if some of you guys have these Makeup Geek palettes or shadows, but the names are so... Okay, I think it's me that's dropping it. I don't know. Ooh. I dropped this one, and this one is okay. Just kidding. I just put it down and look, it just broke. Okay, I need to find a new way of taking them out carefully. My husband's gonna kill me because he is actually the one who bought this for me. Alright guys, so this is my complete Makeup Geek palette. So they look like... Are you effing kidding me? I just lost the whole half of this guy. It's like all over my pants. Like, seriously? Once again, this is my complete eyeshadow kit. And I'm going to start swatching them from left to right and working down this row. First eyeshadow here I have is called Glamorous. It's a very pretty peachy satin color. Where am I going to swatch these guys where you can see them? I mean, seriously. Alright. I'm swatching them on my forearm. You see that? This is the first color. It's like a nice orangey. The second color here is Moon Dust. Looks like a little gray taupey kind of color with a slight gray. Pigmented. Look at that. Woo! I'll do it up close in a minute. And this one here is called Mermaid. I think that's really fun. A nice bright blue. Holy cow. Like, seriously? They're like very pigmented, as you can see. Oh! I'm going to show you on my whole arm. This one here looks like a deep sea green. It's called Envy. A little light, but it's okay. The first matte color in this palette, it's called Frappe. This reminds me of either textured or soft brown, I want to say. No, actually look at it now, texture, no, brown script from MAC. Drama Queen. This is a nice purpley color with a nice little satin finish to it. So far here are the swatches. Maybe it's better if I do this. So this one here is called Homecoming. And I'm just going to swatch it right here. Next color here we have my favorite name, Shimma Shimma. This one kind of looks like, I don't know, on film it looks like rice paper. However, in real life it does have like a taupey undertone to it. So it's pretty pigmented, as you can see. It's Prom Night. The sheen to it. A lot of colors that really look like MACs. Really nice dupe colors. This is Charmed. Ooh, look at that. Pipe Dust. Look at that. That's fun. Here's another matte shade. This matte shade is called Vintage. It's really pretty. Might have to do a dupes MAC colors with these. Look how pigmented these are. I mean, I haven't even put any primer on my arms, like literally. This one here is called Sensuous. Good thing I have a big arm, huh? This is Unexpected. This is a nice pretty matte color. Nice mauve transition color. I'm going to try to go through these a little fast because there's so many. This is Time Travel. Ooh! Called Peach Smoothie. It's a really pretty transition color. It's a little light, but it's a good transition color for fair skin. Look at my fingers, they're so dirty because they're so pigmented just by picking up these colors. Look at that. Here's another matte color. This is called Dirty Martini. Cupcake. Cosmopolitan. Got the black, which is called Corrupt. So, pretty self-explanatory there with that black. Cocoa Bear, which is another, this is more like brown script. Actually, not looking at this, the other one was more like texture. This one has a really pretty sheen to it. It's like a iridescent kind of glow. This one here is called Mai Tai. There we go. Have Bitten, which is a really pretty plummy type of purple here. Beaches and Cream. This is another pretty matte color. I like this one for highlighting. Bada Bing. This is a really rich brown. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my fingers are so dirty. So I'm trying to focus this. Sorry, it's a little broken there, but... Ooh, this one's really pigmented. And that is why it's so loose and it does kind of break off. But here are all the swatches. Very, very pretty. You see all these colors here are very pigmented, so good job Makeup Geek. Even without eye primer, I'm swatching on my arms, it's pretty good color payoff here. I can't wait to do a first impressions video on this, and probably will be filming it either with this guy or maybe the starter kit. So I will be moving on to the starter kit. I keep calling it starter kit, I'm sorry. I think it's called the starter bundle. I'm sorry. Alright, so again, to distinguish which one is the starter bundles, it does come with a little ribbon here. And just by looking at this comparing to the spring, obviously the spring is more brighter colors. Therefore, I know this one's the spring one, which does not come in a palette. And it does start off with this guy here, and the starter does not because it's more in the neutrals. So let's go ahead and, get started and add palettes to these guys here. So there are some colors that were duplicated just because, you know, they're popular transition colors or basic colors. So like for example, Corrupt, another black one that we did swatch in the first palette, and it was hard for me to. So here is the starter bundle. My arm doesn't twist all the way, so here we go. It's pretty nice. So the last thing we have here is the spring bundle. I really love these pastel-y colors, and I can see from looking at the packages that all the other ones were the same, which are black and white, whatever color the pan is. But I noticed when I was swatching through them, there are some that have these little shimmery colored ones. And I'm wondering if these are like the dual chrome ones or they're just limited edition ones. I have no idea. So let's just go through them. So the first color is called Fuji. So it's nice and bright, just like an apple. The second one we have here is a navy blue, and this one is in a matte finish, and it's called Blueberry. This is really pretty. Oh, that was a bad swatch. Oh, see, I knew it was something. They're actually foiled. As you can see, they say foiled versus a regular pan eyeshadow. So you see, one says foiled. Oh, I'm so excited! Because I didn't really want to buy the other one that had the dual chrome, but I totally forgot that I guess some of them are foiled in the same shades. Did not know. That's why that silvery one that I had, when it fell, it broke because they're foiled. I guess they're a little bit more loose, shimmery, that they are a little bit more sensitive. I don't know. Daydreamer. We have, that's right, I was reviewing them and I do have 3 Shimma Shimma, so I'm not going to swatch this. Well, I'll just swatch it. Might as well. You know, this whole time when I was little, I guess not knowing that the word was might as well, but when you say it so fast, it's like might as well. And I was like, what kind of word is that? Okay, anyways. So here's another Mai Tai. And the Mai Tai is also in a regular formulation. Ooh, these springs are so pretty. I'm getting so excited. I really want to try this. Maybe I'll do a spring makeup look, get ready with me in New York, because I am traveling there shortly. So this one here is Sorbet, and this one's in a matte color. This, you know what this color reminds me of? But it's just a little bit darker. Yogurt. Yogurt is one of my ultimate favorite colors from MAC because it is a matte color and it's like a bluish, it's like a bluey undertone type of matte color. I don't know how to explain it, but this one here is Peach Smoothies, which we did have in the original palette. All right. This one here is called Bedrock, and this is a nice taupey color. I think I will be using this color a lot. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay, last but not least, this is also another foiled, is the Spring. So they're really high impact shimmery colors. But I think I could get a good use out of them. So I'm very excited to try these. So we'll just talk a little bit about Makeup Geek. So Makeup Geek has a variety of different types of shadows. They have matte, they have shimmer, they have satin, they have foiled, they have dual chrome, they have loose pigments. I mean, they have a lot of makeup. So they've been growing, which is a really good thing about a company. You want to see them having different types of makeups and just really extending their brand. Makeup Geek is a cruelty-free, which I am a big fan of. I am a pet owner and I just love animals in general ever since I was little. So I never want to see any cruelty or any harm to them. So thank you for not testing on them. So Makeup Geek was created from this lady named Marlena. So Makeup Geek has been around since 2008. I have been a little bit late on getting my hands on these eyeshadows, but now I do have the time and I got my hands on them, and I do have a bunch of makeups to work on and try some tutorials. If you guys thought this video was helpful for you guys to maybe consider into buying these or just seeing the swatches that I've shown you and you guys are interested, please give me a thumbs up on this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe I might do a spring looks. So please subscribe to me if you guys haven't already done so. Please give me a thumbs up if you guys felt like this video was helpful for you guys to maybe consider purchasing Makeup Geek in the future, by seeing the swatches on my hands. I mean, they're really great. And I'm really happy that it does come in a Z palette, and it comes with a little pourable one if you do buy it, but you can buy the starter kit shadows separately without this palette if you don't want to, because a lot of times you can buy the Z palette, or if you guys have something else from another line, you can add to it. So anyways, I thought these were really great. I don't know, let's wait for the next first impressions video on this. Until next time, bye! Thanks for watching!